Here we go again, another angry video. You think there could be a time in my fucking life where I could actually make a video that wasn't a bad one, and I wouldn't have to be angry and furious with rage and all this fucking shit. Okay, but again, I'm gonna make another angry video, okay, for several fucking reasons. One, I'm sick and tired of dealing with everyone's seeds. Okay, how many guys you motherfuckers know of that pop that ass, fuck that pussy, tear that up and all this bullshit, and then what do after? You tuck your damn tail in your ass where a prick should be, and then you roll the fuck out and leave me with your goddamn seeds, and then I watch your fucking kids growing up. Now suddenly you want to be a part of their lives and all this tough guy roll goddamn game I'm not fucking scared of. Okay? Where were you when they were kids? Where were you when they were little? 5, 6, 4, 7. Nowhere to be found, huh? Now you want to be fucking found? You want to be cared about, noticed now? Wow. You know what the deal is? You cats wait. Bide your time. Live your life. Do what the fuck you please. Wait till they get older and now suddenly you want to be a part of their lives. What I don't like is the fact that I watched your kids grow up in front of my face. I was there feeding their ass when it came down to it, committing crimes and putting myself in death zones just to make those kids that weren't mine have supper on the fucking table. You can't pick on a child. And I don't give a shit if the kid isn't mine. And I don't care if I hate his father to no end. I'm not going to pick on the kid over it. I ain't about that, man. When it comes to kids, shit, I wish the world was ruled by children because we wouldn't have any problems. Michael Jackson was right. Kids do heal the goddamn world is right. And I ain't picking on them. I'm picking on the goddamn parents. Okay, so how's this one? Bella Bond. I have a good friend of mine that was in a shelter with her, the bitch, with her mother, Bella Bond's mom. The little 5-year-old girl that got belly shot at and killed. And then they put her in a fucking refrigerator to preserve her body so they wouldn't get caught, to try to figure out what are we going to do with this little child's body, you son of a bitch. The mother is in a shelter with a good friend of mine, okay, bragging about how they pulled all her teeth out with vice grips and while she was dead. You know, see, this is what I mean, though. This is my fucking point. I'm there for these kids when yous aren't. And then your parents are fucking murdering their own children, you scumbags. Call me an angry man. Say he's violent. He's furious. Candy Cabral don't like me because I was being raw on my phone. Hate me, love me, whatever the fucking case may be. That shit was unfucking necessary to be murdering that child like that. And then to top it out, I'm 48 years old and I have the brain of a 64-year-old. It's on fucking files. I'm empathic and everything, man. The shit I'm feeling, I'm going through, ain't hitting home with me too well. Hey, all I know is, and I even see it around me too. You know, you got, look at, man, when you get involved with somebody, where I come from, that's a forever thing. You're involved, you have kids. When you have kids from that person that's coming basically out of your nuts, because they wouldn't be impregnated if they didn't. No guy, no babies. Okay? That's supposed to mean something. Especially when you have fucking 5 kids from somebody that you were with for 10 years. And they break up and they get involved and I'll marry you, oh honey, I'm in love. How's your pillow talk? Everybody's in love when they're getting fucking laid. Okay, and then they talk all this pillow talk after the fact. While your dick's still hard and all wet and shit. But later on, you ain't meaning what you said. You meant it for the moment, for that moment. Why? Because you got laid? You busted a nut? Ooh! Who gives a fuck, okay? The bottom line is it's supposed to be a forever thing. When you get involved, you have children, you marry somebody, you don't turn around later on and fucking divorce them. I don't want to be with you no more. Even celebrities do that. It's ridiculous. If you can't stay with one, don't have kids and make them suffer. Am I making sense any now? Is this making sense to anybody now? Okay, I got 2 fucking stepsons. I treat them like they're my brothers because they're not my kids. One's 22, one's 18. 90% of their lives, daddy wasn't around. And now every now and then they decide they're going to call and, maybe I'm going to come by. And it's like, no, actually, you're not going to come by. Okay? Fuck off and die. You belong in the past. And another thing that pisses me off with relationships, besides these guys porking all these innocent women that have nothing but holes. That's why they never get satisfied. So don't act innocent, okay? Okay, but you get involved and I'm going to get a divorce. I don't want to be with you no more and this and that. And, it's like I got multiple fucking things in my mind racing through my head right now about this. It makes me want to kill somebody. And I just missed my point that I was trying to say to you fucking doo-doos, okay? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I'm here. Why? Because they're older? You're having kids and you leave it. You're a man, you're not a man. A man supports his children. A man's there for his kids. And a man should always put his woman first besides himself. You niggas put yourself in front of her. You gotta put her first. You gotta take that in consideration. And there might be finer other bitches out there. So what? You made a bond. No one sticks to it. Where I come from, when you make a bond, you stay with that bond. You with that person, you with that fucking person. I have 2 kids from a girl I've been with 20 fucking years. Watch their other kids grow up, and they don't know how to move on in life, and I have to fucking deal with that while the daddies kick back, living large, and then think they're gonna make a comment when they hear something negative. I have a lot of pointers right now. And I'm fucking placing a lot of my thoughts right now. I just thinking generally, if you're going to have a relationship with somebody, you stick with them. You stay with them, man. Don't do something because you can. It's supposed to mean something. When you bond with somebody, that's supposed to have a fucking meaning. You're just bonding because you want to hit that pussy. Did you have kids? What about those kids, huh? What about them? Hey, last year I was on the run, had a warrant, ended up with some serious fucking money. And I ended up supporting a black family that lived in a vacant apartment with a single mother and a 4-year-old little black boy, little tiny kid, starving, drooling, staring at you every time you fucking chewed something in your mouth. He's like this. I gave her $1,500. I just did what Daddy didn't do. I did what Daddy didn't do. Because they're kids. Did you see my fucking point, you morons, or what? Okay, you're all deadbeat motherfuckers. But so ain't women. And you females gotta stop with this, I want support! Because guess what? That don't flush no more. You look at the law system lately, you morons? Do you know they're trying to make it a law for pregnancy? Okay, you just want to keep having kids and popping 19, fucking 20 kids out because you want their income while you sit there, a respecting independent woman. I won't give a woman a beer at a nightclub if I go to Narcissus or the Squire. I'm sitting in a club and some woman walks up to me. She don't even get a word out and I'll say no. Fuck you, you ain't gonna use me for fucking buying you drinks. Okay, yous are all nothing but users. You want to claim you don't know who my daddy's father is and all this bullshit and there's fucking 58 guys behind that curtain and you're one person with one hole. You cannot satisfy a hole. It can just keep getting pounded and penetrated. Okay? A guy don't have that. They go every now and then. I don't give a shit what man you are. And guess what? That might not make her happy. So she's going to go bang all her ancestors and then complain who the fucking father is. Stop being hoes. You guys stop being fucking pricks. Get a grip on yourself. If you can't support your children, do not leave their seeds with me. Okay? Because I've sat there and I've watched kids grow up my whole fucking life, man. And every time I got involved with somebody, they always had a fucking kid. I could never have a fucking woman that didn't. And then they lie to your ass. And I'm stuck with it. Well, you had a choice to leave. I didn't leave because I'm a one person. I mean, I'm to one person. I'm with you. I'm with you. That's it. I don't give a fuck who's finer. And that's the problem. If a lot of you cats were like me, this world wouldn't be so fucking bad. Deadbeat dads, kids growing up, killing their own parents. Fucking Bella Bond, that poor girl, is all over my fucking phone. Okay? You know, like when you first put on my phone, first thing you'll see is Bella Bond. You know, she was a fucking 5-year-old child that went through a bottle murder for no fucking reason, man. Yeah, but this is my whole point. Yous are getting laid, having kids. For what? For what? For what? For what? So they can die and end up dead floating in fucking rivers because you were horny? People banging their own fucking family members and shit. I'm 48 years old. I have 2 kids, an 11-year-old and a 5-year-old. I had my first kid at almost 38 years old. And I think I'm a fucking pat myself on the back. And I still got fucked over. Because now my kids are being assholes and I'm really like, they swear and curse. And it's like, you know, I look at them saying to myself, wow, man, you know, not for nothing, man. I only been with 4 women my whole life. And I never wanted to have kids at a wrong age. And because of that, I didn't date. And I didn't date because I don't like how females are. Okay, here's an example. There's a female girl I knew. I blocked her ass. Black girl, calling me to video chat. I got aggravated one day because I don't play video chats. I'm not one for phones, really. Talking 9 hours. And I'm not into that. I got pissed off and I fucking went, click. So I put it on the video chat. It's a black girl now. 90% of you guys, 100% of you, are going to sit there and think that was cool. This girl's spreading her pussy. She's a black girl. Stuck her finger up her ass. And I'm on my phone going, are you serious? Like, I've never thought the same since. I just got really skanked out, and if you guys know me on Facebook, you know I don't give a fuck. I'm straight blunt, right out the fucking, I don't care. Okay, she spread her pussy, and it was all pink. It looked like a fluorescent fucking hole. And all I keep seeing that is in my head, and I got ill. I was like, ew. I won't even walk near my girlfriend anymore. I'm like, damn. You know, man, I've been around, I've seen it all, but I don't know, man. That just didn't turn me on at all. I was just like, ew. And then she's going, licking her fucking lips and shit. And I'm like, putting her eyes behind her head and shit. I cut her down with a quickness. See ya, bye, gotta go. But my point is, this is what I mean about these fucking females. All of you, I've been on Facebook for 6 years, and there ain't one of you broads, not one of you motherfuckers are real. It always comes down to you wanting something, and if you don't get it, don't like what you hear, you block me. I'm not gonna send you money and all this. Fuck you. Okay, why don't you get real with yourself and actually look in your heart and get yourself a real man and fall in love and give yourself a fucking chance. You might benefit more out of that. But no, you think you're gonna benefit by using and abusing every guy that comes across your fucking pussy. Okay, spread my legs and a guy will walk right into it. What's a man's weakness, guys? Pussy. It ain't mine. It ain't mine. 48 fucking years old, brother. 2 kids. 4 women my whole life. Fuck you. Can't shine my shoes. Okay, you deadbeat dad motherfuckers need to get off your little punk, tough guy fucking macho man asses and be a man that you claim you are and support your fucking kids, you low life. Hey, leaving your fucking seeds up to my ass. Okay, I have my own kids. I still see my girls' kids. They're grown-ass men. Still living with mama. And it makes it hard for me because I can't focus on my children because I was dealing with everyone else's seeds. You see my point? I mean, I'm talking men. I got 35 years under my belt of raising kids. And every single time I raised a kid, guess what? They weren't from me. They weren't my kids. I still took it in consideration because they're children and didn't ask to be born. These kids are born in the world with retardation. Some kids are born with 2 fucking heads. Okay, and I blame the adults because you are horny and want to get laid. Okay, you're better off with a dildo. Because all you're doing is you motherfucking deadbeat dads and you females are selfish bastards that care about only one thing. What you can get. You don't care about the repercussions later on in life when those fucking kids are growing up like twisted freaks. Birth defects. Some of them don't even live to 5. Some of them do live to 5, but somebody else want to kill their ass and throw the fucking kid in a river. Bella Bond. Hello? Bella Bond? You forgot her? Because I didn't. Hey, a lot of these things should be fucking prevented if you morons would get off your high horses and support your fucking kids. Like a man. Not just get laid because you got a hard-on one night and her pussy can't stop flapping around like a fucking propeller. Propeller pussy, you know? You know, talk about circumcising your thoughts. You guys need to seriously circumcise your thoughts because you've all got fucking issues. Okay? Nobody's gonna look at me like I'm the bad guy. Because when I look at their family, and then I look at the kids, and I look at me, you don't matter. You're never there. And I want to tell you all you deadbeat dads one thing. Fuck all of yous for leaving your fucking seeds with me. And you females are nothing but hoe bags with a hole that never gets satisfied and ain't independent and want everybody to fucking give to yous and live off everyone. I do not respect women like that. Fuck yous too. Okay? You can all suck my dick. Fuck yous, deadbeat motherfuckers. You're a man. You ain't no man because you won't support your damn kids. You're leaving them all up to me. Blow me, you fucking freaks. I hate all of you.